brace yourself and stay on your feet in case the thing comes at you.
I'm about to go to Carding Mill Valley to do something I have never done before. Landscape photography. I've got the bag here. This is, I've got two cameras with me. This is the video camera, this is for this YouTube video. This is the one that the footage will be from. It's the R50V with a small rig top handle and a microphone, and it's going to have this 17 to 50mm lens on it. And then I have the one that I'll be taking the photo. This is the one that you'll probably see more in the video. This is a Nikon DSLR camera, vertical battery grip, and then I've got a 18 to 55mm lens and a big boy 70 to 300mm lens. Got the Osmo as well, which currently is like a car cam, dash cam kind of setup. So this was the equipment that I brought with me, and now it's time to find somewhere to take the photographs. Hi, we're here, it's quite busy, 12:15, we're going to go up that way and see if there's anything to photograph. This bit seems a bit more quiet up here. Seems much more quiet up here, and we're quite high up. So keep on going that way and we might find some good bits to photograph. So we found a quieter place to be, since we don't want to be like in the crowd of everything with the camera rig, and we don't want to be making a scene. So we wanted to be somewhere a bit quieter, which we managed to find. So the net, but then we didn't actually really know where we were going or how high this was, because before the time we didn't want to do too much research. We looked on Google Earth and Google Maps a few times. We didn't want to do too much research because we want this to be just as raw as it can be, and yeah, so we didn't really know where we were going. We were just walking up this hill that went somewhere, and we didn't quite know at what point it would stop. So currently, we're in a bit of a situation. We don't know what we're doing, as you can probably tell. We've got a big hill over there. And then we've got this rock that we're sat on right now. And this is as good as a vantage point. It's just we don't know what's up there, so we don't know whether it goes back down again. We don't know whether that's kind of it. We don't know what happens up there.
So we can either continue up there or go back down and go up one of these. Because as you can see, there's a path over there that goes right up that one that other people are on. And we're trying to avoid people, but that's probably not a good thing to do because that looks like it's a good path. Don't know what to do.
Important decision to make. Either go onto one of the other hills and abandon this one, or continue up this one and see what happens. And that's what we decided to do.
So we've continued up. This is what it currently looks like. And there's all of this down here. It looks lovely. I don't know if you can see that properly on camera, but there's like these 3 big hills. It looks pretty good for that, so it's going to keep on going. Oh. Wowzers. Now I've got to get down.
So the first photo is secured. Things start to look a bit more hopeful.
I'm struggling up here, but it'll do. We've now got that. It looks like it goes up the top of that hill. So if it does, that's great. We're going to keep on going. Got a situation. There's this bit where it goes down there, or there's this one where it goes through there. That's the situation. Or I could go up there. I'm gonna go this way. That red bus is, that's where we started. I don't know if you can hear this on the recording, but there's literally wild sheep over there. On that hill. It's really loud. It's quite funny. Anyway, continue. So, I'm up here we're nearly at the peak of that as far as we're aware. It might keep on going, you know. But so far, this is where we are. It's been about an hour. And I've taken maybe 10 photos. Don't know that any of them will be good or not. Probably won't know till I get home, but as I said at the start of the video, I've never done this before, never tried it. This is way out of my comfort zone in terms of photography. So, let's keep on going. Hi. So, we're going to continue on that flat bit. We're going to stop, get this out, it's like a stool, and just sit and take photographs. There's not much to photograph here, apart from hills and things. I've got a zoom lens, so there's like trees and stuff, I guess. And there's a lake down there, a lake, pond, river, whatever that is. So there's that. There's also a sheep.
So then we got a little bit sidetracked and distracted by a flower. Well, at least it's more photography.
I'm not gonna slip, hopefully. I'm gonna go to the top up there, and I'm probably gonna have lunch up there if it's kind of flatter and not like a peak. That hopefully is the end. If that's not the end, then we're probably cooked and we're gonna go back down again. Yeah, let's keep on going. Stopping for a quick photograph. And we continue. Hello, Mr. Sheepy.
Brace yourself and
Yeah.
stay on your feet in case the thing comes at you. Don't want him to
Yeah,
pause.
I get that. That was close. Right.
So we successfully passed the sheep, and now it's time to go and have some lunch and start the descent again.
So this is where we are. So we've been for 4 hours. It's 3:30 now. We are going back home, and it's been a great day. That
hill was very dangerous, like going up there. But we survived. We're here. We're alive. And yeah, would I do landscape photography again? Probably.